Hare Krishna everyone, welcome back to Shravanam Diaries podcast. I'm your host Sulalita Devidasi and we're continuing to read The Science of Self-Realization, the book by His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhakti-Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. Chapter 2, Choosing a Spiritual Master, and this section we're starting is called Saints and Swindlers. Introduction. Every day, the number of people interested in practicing yoga and meditation increases by the thousands. Unfortunately, a person looking for a suitable guide is likely to encounter a bewildering array of magicians, self-styled gurus, and self-proclaimed gods. In an interview with the London Times, Srila Prabhupada explains how a sincere seeker can tell the difference between a counterfeit and genuine spiritual guide. Reporter: Your Grace, it seems that more people than ever are seeking some kind of spiritual life. I wonder if you could tell me why this is so. Srila Prabhupada: The desire for spiritual life is an absolutely natural hankering. Because we are spirit souls, we cannot be happy in a material atmosphere. If you take a fish out of water, it cannot be happy on land. Similarly, if we are without spiritual consciousness, we can never be happy. Today, so many people are after scientific advancement and economic development, but they are not happy because these are not the actual goals of life. Many young people are realizing this, and they are rejecting materialistic life and are trying to search for a spiritual goal of life. Unless you take to Krishna consciousness, you cannot be happy. That is a fact. Therefore, we invite everyone to study and understand this great movement. Reporter: What frankly worries me is that since the arrival in Britain some time ago of an Indian yogi, who was the first guru that most people had ever heard of, a lot of gurus have suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Sometimes I get a feeling that not all of them are as genuine as they ought to be. Would it be right to warn people who are thinking of taking up spiritual life that they should make sure that they have a genuine guru to teach them? Srila Prabhupada: Yes, of course, to search out a guru is very nice, but if you want a cheap guru or if you want to be cheated, then you will find many cheating gurus. But if you are sincere, you will find a sincere guru. Because people want everything very cheaply, they are cheated. We ask our students to refrain from illicit sex, meat eating, gambling, and intoxication. People think that this is all very difficult, a botheration. But if someone else says, "You may do whatever nonsense you like, simply take my mantra," then people will like him. The point is that people want to be cheated, and therefore cheaters come. No one wants to undergo any austerity. Human life is meant for austerity, but no one is prepared to undergo austerity. Consequently, cheaters come and say, "No austerity, whatever you like you do. Simply pay me and I'll give you some mantra and you'll become God in 6 months." All this is going on. If you want to be cheated like this, the cheaters will come. Reporter: what about the person who seriously wants to find spiritual life but who happens to finish up with the wrong guru? Srila Prabhupada: if you simply want an ordinary education, you have to devote so much time, labor, and understanding to it. Similarly, if you are going to take to spiritual life, you must become serious. How is it that simply by some wonderful mantras, someone can become God in 6 months? Why do people want something like that? This means that they want to be cheated. A reporter: how can a person tell me he has a genuine guru? Srila Prabhupada: can any of my students answer this question? Disciple: once I remember John Lennon asked you, how will I know who is the genuine guru? And you answered, just find out the one who is most addicted to Krishna. He is genuine. Srila Prabhupada: yes. The genuine guru is God's representative, and he speaks about God and nothing else. The genuine guru is he who has no interest in materialistic life. He is after God and God only. That is one of the tests of a genuine guru. Brahmanishtam. He is absorbed in the absolute truth. In the Mundaka Upanishad, it is stated, Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam. The genuine guru is well versed in the scriptures and Vedic knowledge, and he is completely dependent on Brahman. This was a quote. He should know that Brahman, what is Brahman? Spirit. And how to become situated in Brahman. These signs are given in the Vedic literature. As I said before, the real guru is God's representative. He represents the Supreme Lord, just as a viceroy represents a king. The real guru will not manufacture anything. Everything he says is in accordance with the scriptures and the previous acharyas. He will not give you a mantra and tell you that you will become God in 6 months. That is not Guru's business. A Guru's business is to canvass everyone to become a devotee of God. That is the sum and substance of a real Guru's business. Indeed, he has no other business. He tells whomever he sees, please become God conscious. If he canvasses somehow or other on behalf of God and tries to get everyone to become a devotee of God, he is a genuine priest, a genuine guru. He is a genuine guru. Reporter: what about a Christian priest? Srila Prabhupada: Christian, Mohammedan, Hindu, it doesn't matter. If he is simply speaking on behalf of God, he is a guru. Lord Jesus Christ, for example, he canvassed people saying, just try to love God. Anyone, it doesn't matter who, be he Hindu, Muslim, or Christian, is a guru if he convinces people to love God. That is the test. The guru never says, I am God, or I will make you God. The real guru says, I am a servant of God, and I will make you a servant of God also. It doesn't matter how the guru is dressed. As Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, whoever can impart knowledge about Krishna is a spiritual master. A genuine spiritual master simply tries to get people to become devotees of Krishna or God. He has no other business. A reporter. But the bad gurus, Srila Prabhupada, and what is a bad guru? Reporter. A bad guru just wants some money or some fame. Srila Prabhupada. Well, if he is bad, how can he become a guru? He's laughing. How can iron become gold? Actually, a guru cannot be bad. For if someone is bad, he cannot be a guru. You cannot say bad guru. That is a contradiction. What you have to do is simply try to understand what a genuine guru is. The definition of a genuine guru is that he is simply talking about God, that's all. If he's talking about some other nonsense, then he is not a guru. A guru cannot be bad. There is no question of a bad guru any more than a red guru or a white guru. Guru means genuine guru. All we have to know is that the genuine guru is simply talking about God and trying to get people to become God's devotees. If he does this, he is genuine. Jai. We are going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. The link to this book is in the description. Check out our website shravanamdiaries.com and we shall see you tomorrow. Hare Krishna.